Hello everyone, my name is Will Brooks and my goal is to make coding fun and easy to learn. Through this channel, I'm documenting my progress as I learn to code. In the past few weeks, I realized that coding requires a lot of typing. I can type, but I was never really conscious of it, so there was nothing really remarkable about my speed or accuracy. But if I continue to code, I knew this would make a huge difference. To be honest, I kind of put this off for a bit because I knew I would have to take at least 3 steps back learning to type the correct way. And it has really slowed me down. But I know in the future it will be a tremendous help, so I figure it's worth the setback now. It's a bit frustrating at times, especially because we have to type the tag keys a lot, which are the less than and greater than signs, and also the numbers at the top of the keyboard. They are tough to type without looking at the keyboard, and I've been making many mistakes. As I mentioned in my first video, my intention was to stick to my budget iPad and see how far I could go in order to learn to type faster. I realized I needed an external keyboard. The iOS keyboard was not going to work, especially because it takes up half the screen. In my last video, I showed you my first attempt at typing, and this is now my first update. After my first day at typing.com, I averaged 17 words per minute with a 91% accuracy rate. 5 days later, which is today, I am at 27 words per minute with a 96% accuracy rate. Quite a big improvement over only 5 days. My goal is to reach 70 words per minute with an accuracy rate of 98%. I want to show you how amazing the website called typing.com is. So let's go into the website and take a look. Okay, I am now on typing.com. This website is amazing to teach you how to type. So at the top, you can navigate here with the lessons, tests, games, achievements, themes. But I want to show you first here on the right side, it says daily goal. So I set this for an hour a day. You can set that for 15, 30 minutes a day. And you can see over here at the top that I've done 32 minutes and 47 seconds today. So I'm not finished yet with today's goal. On the left side there, you can see the typing time and the lesson you're in. And then as of all time, let's go to today. So today, okay, as of today, my average speed is 27 words per minute. And my average accuracy rate is 96%, which is good. And then you can see it goes yesterday, last 7 days, all time. So all time. I've only been doing this for 5 days. Today's day 5. So if I go to all time, it'll bring it down because my first day, I think I was at 17%, 17 words per minute rather. Now, if we look down here, I'm in the advanced lesson. They have beginner on the left side, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And they have different skill sets in each one. And I did all these in green here. My next is advanced wrap-up and then advanced assessment. So it's really good. Now, I recommend starting at the beginner level. That's what I did. I started at the beginner, where it shows you, gives you practice steps on the different letters and combinations of letters before you get to words. I know they say start with words as quickly as possible, but you get to words real fast. If you start at the beginner level, you're going to be doing some just letters first, but I definitely recommend that. And then I did the intermediate and advanced. Now, the amazing thing about this, let's scroll down. Now, next, after I finish the advanced, then they have tech readiness. If I click on here, and then parts of the computer, what makes a computer. Then they got career prep. And these are all like, typing things you're going to be typing, practice typing. But look at coding essentials for us coders. Look at this. Now I started this just because I was so interested in this. So if I click resume, now look, I'm not going to actually continue this, but this is coding practice. It's practice coding for coders. So you have to do the less than sign, P, greater than sign without looking at the keyboard. Isn't that amazing? So I'm on there. I'm just going to go back. I just wanted you to see that. They actually have practice for coding. So when you do code, you're not looking at the keyboard. It's amazing. Okay, now if I go all the way down here to the bottom, it says your problem keys. So my problem keys are X, V, and Y. So it keeps, like I said, it keeps track of your stats. So if we look here, my problem key statistic X, 12% of the time I miss the X key. It says 12% of the V key. The Y key is 9% I miss. The B key is 8%. So you can actually go in here and I can start and I can practice just, of course, not just the letters that I miss, but it'll throw the combinations in of words that have these letters more often. So you can practice what your issues are, which is fantastic. And then they have reinforcement of your typing skills. They have, just different lessons to continue to practice. It's just a great site. Now, if you look up here at the top left, I chose a car theme. So I started out with the Mini Cooper. Then I'm at a Lamborghini right now, and the next is going to be like this sports car. So every time you pass a certain like beginner unit, that you get an upgrade on car. So what that's called are the themes. So if I go into the themes here, you can choose your avatar. So I chose all the way at the bottom of the Nitro, the car theme. So let's go back up here and let's look at tests. So this is the second thing. So tests, I took 2 tests so far. My first test was on September 15th. I did 16 words per minute, 90% accuracy rate. The next test was the next day, the 16th. I went to 30 words per minute and a 95% accuracy rate. You can see the chart here. So I haven't done any more tests, but I plan on doing at least 2 tests a week. So you have 1 minute test, 3 minute, 5 minute test, and then you got 1 page, 2 page tests. It's really, really neat. And then you can test yourself for speed, or you can test yourself for accuracy as well. Okay, the next thing are your achievements. So the achievements are really neat. So if I'm clicking on the achievements, like I said, you can choose your avatar level. So if I click on here, growing your skill, you're a typing seed, and then you wind up being an old growth at the end. But I chose, you got Flying Foxes, Princess Adventures. I chose all the way at the bottom, the car. So I started with the Mini Cooper, then I went to the Fastback, then the Bentley, and the Lamborghini, they call it. So you can choose superheroes, Mint Eli's first, and Heatwave Eli, da-da-da-da-da. So it just makes it fun. And then last but not least are the games. They actually have games here. So if we look here, Nitro Type is my favorite. You can play all these, they have all these different games, and they're all free too. So you can click on here and log into these games. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to take you to Nitro Type, and we're going to see what this game looks like. Before I go to the game, I just remembered that they also have videos. So as you do the lessons, if I go back to the lesson tab, and like if you're at the beginner lesson tab, for example, beginner, it shows you see J, F, and space, U, R, and K keys. So as you do that, it has videos also you can watch, which is fantastic because the videos explain what you should do, what you shouldn't do, what's coming up next. But what I highly, highly recommend is this. Don't try for speed at first, and that's what the videos say as well. Accuracy is the name of the game. Try to get to 98, 99% accuracy. So if I realize I'm starting to go too fast, my accuracy level drops under 90. I say, okay, slow down, because you get excited. You start getting the feel of the keyboard. You start going faster, but your accuracy has to stay over, at least I think, over 95%. My goal is to hit 98%. So I'm always dialing back my speed in order to keep my accuracy at a high level. And it's great because they track both speed and accuracy. Okay, now let's go to that game. Okay, everyone, I am on Nitro Type. It is a typing game, and you can see my car. It's got like a broken ruler on the top. It's really neat. You can go to the garage. You can change the color and style and all that good stuff. Now, the faster you type, the faster your car is going to go. If you make a mistake, it's going to stop. So here we go. Let me show you what it looks like. We're going to hit race now. And then tap the screen. Okay, can you hear it? I'm all the way at the top with that broken ruler. Here we go. This is so much fun. Okay.
2, 1.
Oh man, I get so nervous when I do this. I make so many mistakes. Here we go, almost there. Ah. I'm last on this one. I was horrible. I guess I was nervous. Look at the winners loving haters. This is so neat, this game. In any case, I'm not going to race again, but what happens is, you're basically, you can do most of your typing, at least I do, on typing.com, where you're doing practicing. This is just to have a little bit of fun, and you can get money and points and all that good stuff. So that was a sample of racing. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and click that like button, and we'll see you in the next video, and good luck with your typing. Please let me know in the comments below how you're doing and if you're using any of these sites. Thank you so much.